Hey guys, Mike from Nerd Problems Gaming here, and welcome to Nerd Problems Gaming, the channel where we go through the good and bad of everything nerdy to make sure you spend your time on the best of the best. In today's video, I'll be talking about the Mega Man 11 demo that was just released. You know, what's the good parts, what's the bad parts, so stay tuned. Now, the demo for Mega Man 11 just came out. I think it was like yesterday, right? So I definitely downloaded it. I downloaded it both on my Switch and then also Xbox One to see, you know, what was the difference? Was there any difference? Which one did I like better? And so, you know, the game itself is really cool. It's like the NES style Mega Man, but they've just upped it to current day graphics, which is really awesome. So it's a kind of a rehash of the genre, right? But you're playing the NES style gameplay, but there's kind of some cool features to it as well that didn't exist in the other games. So there's this gear system where basically you can either power up your Mega Buster to the extreme, or you can also slow down time. And it's cool because you have a little gauge with this that you can use at any time whenever you want, but then it just like runs out, right? But it recharges as you play the level. So you can use this in boss fights throughout the stages. It comes in handy on various parts through mini bosses in this demo stage. So I really like that aspect. It's kind of cool. You can control when you use it, and it didn't really feel like it was overpowering or just made the game too easy or anything like that. The challenge level is definitely there. Reminds me again of the old school Mega Man, how hard those were. It definitely reminded me of the old school Mega Man games, just play style. The boss fight was a little bit more intense. There was kind of like different transformations that would happen, and the stages had some unique aspects to it as well. But I really liked the gameplay and enjoyed the game. So, you know, after playing both demos on the Switch and then the Xbox One, you know, which one am I going to go with? Well, for me, it's 100% the Xbox One. And I thought that it wouldn't really matter, right? It's the exact same game. I didn't really notice any difference in the gameplay. But the biggest thing for me was the controller. So, I mean, I've got the regular Switch controller, right? And then again, just the regular Xbox controller, right? Nothing crazy. But what I found is that when I was playing on the Switch controller, you know, the back and forth platforming style that you have to do with Mega Man games, my thumbs just started to get raw after like 20 minutes, right? And I was like, well, if I'm going to be playing this game, I'm going to be playing it for an hour or two, you know, in a row, beating the whole game in a sitting. And I was like, I can't be having my thumb, you know, feel like it's going numb, right? Or falling off or hurting my thumb just playing the game after, you know, 10, 15 minutes. But that's really what I experienced on this controller. So I don't know if that's just maybe me, or again, it's more just the layout. It's not ideal for, you know, platformers and that extreme, you know, back and forth, jumping all over the place, sliding, shooting, charging, that kind of stuff that you have to do in Mega Man games. Maybe that's just not ideal for the regular Switch controller. I haven't played with a pro version of the game controller for the Switch, but again, if I'm going to be playing mostly with a controller, I guess for me the appeal of using the Switch for the game would be the portability. But if I have to use this controller, and again, I'm gonna hurt my thumb. It's not gonna be fun playing that. It's gonna inflict pain playing the game. I'm probably gonna pass, right? I don't want to go out and buy a pro controller just to be able to play this game in comfort. So again, I really liked it. I just got done playing the demo with the Xbox One version of it, and you know, the buttons, the D-pad, it was just super natural. It just felt like I was playing an NES Mega Man game like I used to, right? So there wasn't any discomfort. It was fun. Like I said, it was the exact same game as far as I could tell. And so I would really recommend, if you're going to get this game, I would get it on the Xbox One or the PS4, depending on what you have and if you like that controller more than others. So I definitely like this controller the best out of all of them. So I'm definitely going to get it on the Xbox One. But if you have a pro controller already for the Switch, I think that could be another cool way to play the game. Like I said, the game was the exact same. I just found it harder to do the moves when I was playing on this controller. I felt clunky and awkward when I was trying to slide, when I was charging and jumping and running and sliding all at the same time. I just, again, found it was harder on this controller compared to the Xbox One. And then again, it started to hurt my thumb after like 10-15 minutes of play time. So again, hopefully you guys got some benefit and value out of this video. Again, feel free to comment and share. Let me know your experience. Did you find a difference? Did your thumb start hurting after playing for a few minutes on the Switch version? Which version are you going to get? Which one are you thinking you're going to go with? For me, I already have all the Mega Man collections and stuff on my Xbox. So again, just made sense to continue to do that. Plus, I like the controller play style with it a lot more myself personally. So again, guys, let me know in the comments if you're going to get Mega Man 11. If you played it yet, have you tried out the demo? How do you like it so far? Again, my 2 cents, I'm going to get the Xbox One version because I found that was more fun to play, easier to handle, better controls, better controller layout as well. And so I'm going to get that version of the game for sure. But again, let me know in the comments what you guys think. I'd love to hear. But again, if you haven't done so yet, feel free to subscribe to our channel. But then also, if you'd like to get early access to our videos, help us pick videos on the channel, help us get videos out faster, definitely consider becoming a patron of ours over on patreon.com/nerdproblemsgaming. Like I said, you're going to get early access, help us pick videos on the channel and more. So if you'd like to do that, head on over to patreon.com/nerdproblemsgaming. And then also, if you'd like to plug into our live streams that we do over on Twitch, you can follow us there as well over at twitch.tv/MikeMacDirect. Again, that's twitch.tv/MikeMacDirect. But again, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. We'll talk to you more soon.